Gribbly has just teased a brand new upcoming RO. All this happened at the Retcon keynote of Gribbly. Basically, he said it's going to be a 4-player kind of survival mode against a player control monster. I don't really know how it's going to work. It seems like a quest, maybe it isn't, who knows.
So that you can use it in your own rooms. There was also something else that we developed in parallel with Showdown, and I'm going to talk more about that in just a second. But first, I want to talk about the next RRO, because I know that's a question I'll always get. What's the next RRO, Gribbly? So let's talk about it. So I went to the team and I said, hey, the Retcon keynote is coming up. What am I allowed to say about the upcoming RRO? And they thought about it for a minute and they said, nothing. You're not allowed to say anything. So I begged and I pleaded and I twisted some arms. And here's what I got to. So here's what I can tell you about the next RRO. 4 survivors work together to thwart a player-controlled monster and escape its treacherous lair. All right, so that's what they were willing to tell me about the next RRO. And I said, you got to give me a little more than that. Give me a few more hints about what we're dealing with here.
Can it be a quest as player control?
So a couple of key things about the next one. There'll be a strong emphasis on collaboration and cooperative mechanics. So this is going to be a really, really fun co-op game with a lot of fun new mechanics in it. It's going to feature XP, leveling up, and rewards to unlock. So there'll be a progression system for this game that you can play over time. And lastly, it's going to have a very spooky atmosphere. So that was what I could squeeze out of them. So this is what I can tell you about the next RRO. Really, really fun co-op game with some fun cooperative mechanics. A leveling system with a bunch of rewards to unlock, and it's going to be spooky. So that's something to look forward to. And of course, it's going to generate a whole bunch of new tools and creative options for our creators to use as part of the development of this RRO. So we're really, really excited about that. And there is no, I'm not going to give you any kind of release dates or anything like that yet, but please know we are actively working on it. So that's one to look forward to. All right.